General Manager of the BVI Electricity Corporation, Dr. Neil Smith, has said that the body is not in a fiscal position at the moment to bury its transmission lines on the eastern end of the island. Given the damage the territory sustained from Hurricanes Irma and Maria in 2017 to its electrical infrastructure and the ongoing impact from the hurricane season, calls have been heightened for this to be done. Following the passage of Hurricane Erin, Premier Dr. Natalia Wheatley also gave the BVIEC a mandate to conduct a cost analysis with the aim of burying those lines. However, when he appeared on the Talking Points program recently, Dr. Smith made it clear that this is not an undertaking the corporation would be able to carry out right now.
The Premier has given me the task of finding how much it's going to cost for us to bury our transmission line totally. So
island-wide?
Well, that's the transmission, not the distribution line.
Okay.
The transmission lines are the big, you see the tall poles?
Yes, yes.
So between Packwood Pond and Longbush, between Longbush and Long Swamp, between Long Swamp and Virgin Garden.
Right.
That's the transmission
lines.
But there's some overhead transmission lines between Fish Bay.
I was about to say, I think you
Fish
have
Bay
Fish Bay.
and about Hodges Creek.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what he wants to do is to put those on the ground. So what that does is it allows us, once we have power at Packwood Pond, to be able to energize, to have electricity in Longbush, in Long Swamp, and in Virgin Garden, right?
Okay.
That, though, has a cost attached to it that we are right now not in a fiscal position to actually invest in. But I'm pretty sure that because of how much it means to central government, that they'll be prepared to, as you say,
invest.
Provide the final fiscal resources for the
Right,
investment.
right.
Yeah, right? So, in terms of island-wide, the TNDs, the distribution system, which is at a low voltage, that could be done. I don't know if you recognize, but in Wakomski area, in the town area, all the lines are underground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? But that has also a cost attached to it. And to actually do that, I don't think that the benefits will be commensurate with how much it's going to cost, because we'll have to pass that price, that investment cost on to the customer, right? So I don't think it's commensurate with what the benefits we receive.
The BVIEC General Manager said what they can do now to increase reliability is to have a rigorous vegetation management regime, but noted that they must also balance cost.
Already, the people in the BVI have a tough time with cost of living, right? And so we don't want to actually contribute to actually increasing that.
So the general the general perception is that BVIEC makes a ton load of money, but listening to you, it sounds dismal over on that end.
Well, I wouldn't say dismal, but extremely challenging. The BVIEC is not a cash cow. What I can say is that the BVI Electricity Ordinance, which was passed I think would have been a legislative council then, in 1978, the rates then are the same rates now, which means that if you look at your inflation and you use US CPI to track it, you're saying that $1 then is actually worth maybe about 20 cents today. So BVIEC has to operate with the rates from 1978, which is almost 50 years ago. Today, we're just passing through the fuel costs. Yeah. So it's not as that's just a summary of the challenge that we have to navigate every day.